Hello, everybody. How are you doing this afternoon? I'm back here again. Going to read The Expert Secrets by Robert Kiyosaki. I am doing part two. So, if you would like to join in on with me, you can do as well. This is about growing your online business. This book will teach you how to start on growing your online business as long as you got the right system set up in place. Tonight, we're going to do the forward part. Expert Secrets is the map that will allow you to turn your specialized knowledge, talents, and abilities into a business that will work for you. This is one of the shortcuts of the New Rich by Robert Kiyosaki. You have something special inside of you, something you know, something you do, something you can teach. You are already an expert. We all have this something special inside of us, and if we use it right, we can change the world and become rich in the process. Information is a powerful tool. It can be used to attract interest, increase desire, demand attention, and sell. But information alone isn't enough. It's the skillful application of the right information at the right time that you can change your life. If you aren't familiar with my work, I teach a system called the cash flow quadrant. I explain that you are in one of four places. And this is what he's talking about, the cash flow quadrant. The cash flow quadrant. You can either be an employee, a business owner, self-employed, or investor. You have to move from the right side to the left side of the cash flow quadrant. Once you start off as an employer, then you become a business owner. After you become a business owner, you become self-employed. Once you become self-employed, then you become an investor. Your work of life. You're either an employee, you're self-employed, you own a business, or you're an investor. Most of us start out as E, and some of us never leave this stage. And E is for employer. To become financially free, thought you must move through the quadrant and get to the business investor stages as quickly as possible. Excuse me. Got a slight cold, but I'm gonna be okay. Information is how that's done. Information that's already inside you. Think about it. What do you know? What can you teach others? My Rich Dad Company is essentially an expert business. I offer financial education through a variety of products, programs, courses, financial education, mentorship. It started with cash flow, a simple game that transforms lives with the lessons and teaches. Then we expanded and books and coaches platforms. My information business grew organically. I didn't have a step-by-step plan. Thanks to this book, you do. In other words, he's saying what Robert Kiyosaki is saying. He didn't have a step-by-step blueprint plan like we do now. We have a system that we can set our generate our income and business online. In Expert Secrets, Russell Brunson, which I talked about, Russell Brunson, he's in ClickFunnels. He has systems in his organization that is business, and you can get started that way as well. I'm a member of ClickFunnels as well. In Expert Secrets, Russell Brunson has masterfully laid out the steps to becoming a thought leader and building and following of people who will pay you for your information. You can literally start from zero. By the end, you will have your own profitable business. He gives you the concepts, the scripts, the technology, everything. And by the time you finish this book, you will naturally be in the third quadrant. You will be a business owner. Russell has complied, decades of study, and established the process down to you to succeed, no matter where you're starting from. And you can do it all based on what you already know, even if you don't feel confident just yet. As Russell explains in this book, regular business can use the expert secrets process to create and sell information to doctors, dentists, professional services, and even retail stores can all use what they know to create useful information that attracts customers. In fact, if you attach an information business to the front end of your existing business, you can reduce your customer cost to practically zero and even get paid for every new customer that enters your world. If you're an employee, you can use the Expert Secrets process to set up your own business quickly. Excuse me. If you're self-employed or run a small business, you can use the Expert Secrets process to grow that company. And because experts business are some of the most popular businesses in the world, you'll be able to take the profits from your company and become an investor. That is how we build a true wealth business. You read case studies in this book that show how real people, just like you and me, move through the quadrants at incredible speed. In fact, you might just skip a quadrant or two. In the past, there were incredible technical and financial hurdles that had to be overcome in order to move through the quadrant. If you were an employee and wanted to start your own business on the side, you either hired a designer or learned how to do it yourself. You either hired a copywriter or learned how to do it yourself. You either hired someone to run your shopping cart or learned how to do it yourself, all of which was expensive and time consuming. But when you use this book with ClickFunnels, a software tool Russell created that we use in the Rich Dad organization, you will have all the tools you need to handle the complex technical aspects of running an expert business as well. You don't need to pay tens of thousands of dollars to design and coding anymore. The financial technical, excuse me, the financial technical barriers have removed so you can focus on sharing your message with the world. People often ask me, what does it take to make money? My answer is that it takes a dream, a lot of determination, a willingness to learn quickly, and the ability to use your God-given access properly. Then they ask, how do you do that? What's the path? Expert Secrets is the path. You hold it in your hand, which I'm holding it in my hand right now. The step-by-step roadmap to running those assets into wealth and prosperity. Learn, take action, and enjoy the ride by Robert Savosky. Acknowledgments. I'm going to read this part, and I hope you all got some educational information on the second part of the expert secrets. And I am reading the acknowledgments, and I'm going to end this story of Tarria storytelling until the next episode. Acknowledgments. I wanted to start by giving a very special thanks to Dagan Smith. Dagan Smith, he taught my mentor Misha how to get started, and also Russell Bronson and ClickFunnels. A few years back, he had a conversation with me about belief and what's possible when someone truly believes in something. We then started talking about how he could create that true belief in the minds of people we were trying to serve. That one conversation took me on a journey that lasts over 5 years and has resulted in this book. You will see many things I've learned that day and over the next few years from Dagan woven into these pages. Without his ideas, this book wouldn't have been possible. I want to thank Perry Beckler for helping me understand new opportunities and status, Dan Kennedy for teaching me how to use character and communication, Michael Huge for showing me stories, creation, Blair Warner for his works with presentation, Jason Flayden for teaching me how to break and rebuild belief patterns, and Orm Morton for creating the stack. Those concepts create the foundation this book was built on. Tomorrow, I will continue Expert Secrets, and you could join in on with me and take notes if you would like to, and we can learn on this journey together. And y'all have a great afternoon.